Good morning, guys. Another day. So, one thing I've noticed over the past few weeks since I've crashed my last drone was I miss having a drone. So I'm currently looking on Best Buy here. I'm gonna try to find a new drone that'll work. So there's the Mini Pro, got the Mini 4, Mini 3. There's a bunch of different options here. So the one I had before was just the Mavic Pro 2. So it wasn't like the Air, like the light or whatnot. So it was a slightly bigger one. But they have these minis now that are under the 250 gram limits. So you don't have to like register them or whatnot. So they're supposed to be, I guess, pretty decent. So it looks like there's about a $1,200 mistake crashing that drone. But compared to some of the other ones, I guess it's not terrible. Let's see. This is the Air 1500. I don't know. I think I might just do the Air for now. This is the one I want to get eventually. It's $3,000. So let's get that one down the road. So I'm gonna go to Best Buy today and get myself a new drone. Gonna let the dog out real quick, and then go grab a drone at Best Buy, and see how it works. Ended up buying the DJI Mini Pro 4. It's an ultralight drone, so it's under the 250 gram, which is regulated, I guess, by the FAA. I probably should know that being a pilot, but it was new to me. So this has all the good stuff: 4K, obstacle avoidance, 48 megapixel photos, so should be decent. I will say, compared to my last one, it is a bit dinky. It doesn't seem as as sturdy as my last one, but this is it. I already unboxed it. So it has this little protector on the front with some sensors up top. Currently charging it now, but it's so small. I mean, it's not big at all. So the drone that I need to get is the Mavic 3 Enterprise, which is there's the thermal, which is about $7,000, and there's also just a standard with the like 70 something times zoom, which is insane. That one's like $4,000. So that's gonna be the one I'm gonna get. I'm actually gonna decide between returning this one, in about 2 months once I'm done using it for what I need it for, and buying the other one, or if I'm just going to keep it and let Katarina use it as her drone, since it was a cheaper drone. It was only $1,000. So if something happened to it, wouldn't be as bad as if we crashed a $4,000 to $7,000 drone. So, and then here's the controller for it, which is actually a huge improvement over the last one I had. Has a full built-in screen. Let's see if it's charged at all. Almost forgot how to turn it on. Yeah, so you can see it has a really nice display. So we've got some holes in the bottom to mount accessories or whatnot. Built-in antennas, look like they just stay stationary. Oh nope, they actually flip back. Okay. Then you go through this, I guess you have to go through a setup to get everything registered. Actually, it's a really responsive display too, which is nice. I need to select a Wi-Fi. I'll hold off on this for now. But yeah, super nice display. Just gonna turn this off for now. So it's not bad. I mean, it was $960, which obviously isn't cheap, but it's also not expensive for a piece of equipment like this. So I'm gonna actually head home now. I'm still at Best Buy. Gonna drive home, which is only about 8 minutes away, and check out to see how the drone flies. I'm gonna fly it around my house and actually do a full roof inspection with the drone to just see how it performs. And since it doesn't have all the integrations that I need it to have for the software, I have to actually manually upload and also manually fly. But once I get the Enterprise drone, then I can actually have it auto fly and do all the close-up photos and everything. So that's kind of how I was showing you before on the app. It'll make it super, super nice. But as of right now, I have to do everything manually, which is a small price to pay for the software. It is what it is. So I'm gonna head home now and get the thing, you know, get it charged up and see how it flies. Well guys, we made it back to the house a couple minutes later, and we got the drone charging up here. So we have you have to charge the battery fully first before you use it. So we got that charging. We also have the new firmware updating onto the drone. I gotta say, this controller is way nicer than the last one. Gotta go get my other one to show you guys. So way nicer. The Mini 4 is tiny, to say the least. It does kind of feel a little dinky, but the reviews online are phenomenal. So I'm gonna kind of take everybody else's word on it and give it a shot. Like I said though, I am gonna be ordering the Enterprise 3. It's just the fact that that's $4,000 and going into the winter, when my entire job revolves around, you know, working on roofs and working outdoors. It's probably not the best thing to do. So let me grab the other drone to show you guys. Got the newest video here uploading. So Katerina and I actually bought some property. So we have an exciting update about that. I'm gonna show you guys what we purchased and what our plans are with the property. But let me go grab the other drone and kind of show you guys why I had to get a new one. So this was the old drone. As you can see, I tried dismantling it to try to fix it, and it was going really well until right down here there's these little wires. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus in. Yeah, you guys see those wires right there? I don't know why it's not focusing. Nonetheless, these wires right here, they are the positive and negative wires for the from the battery to the motherboard or circuit board, whatever it's technically called. The one came off perfectly fine, the other one did not. So I could solder it back together, and I may also try in the future. But as of now, I am not putting any time or energy into this thing because it's just obviously a paperweight. So that was that. And then this was the old controller. So the new one is obviously a lot more updated. This was I forget when I bought this actually. Probably in 2019, give or take around that time. So this was obviously an older drone. This was the Air 2. And now they have the Air 3, which was actually a close contestant. I almost bought that one, but I did not. So we got just a bunch of parts here. Let's see. Extra batteries. Looks like some sensors that obviously did not do their job because this thing crashed right into a tree. And then here is the camera gimbal system. The front lens protector actually fell off when it crashed. So that's what it looks like currently. I think I am going to try to put this back together because it gives me something to do. I just need to learn how to solder very small parts. Here was the one propeller that came off. You can see it got a little chipped right there. And this one actually took a nice chunk as well. So those are the parts I have. Yeah, the rest of the bag is empty. But I think there might be some downstairs or somewhere hidden because I think there's definitely a few more. And also there's a lot of screws, a lot of tiny screws. So I need to find all that stuff. And then I also need to find the SD card, which is supposed to be right in this little slot. But the issue with this is you can see there's nothing on the other side. So I need to find where that's at. Okay, so I do not have another SD card apparently. So taking my secondary SD card out of the camera that I'm using now to throw into the drone because obviously I should have bought one when I was at the store, but I did not. So now we're in this situation where I have to take one of my backup SD cards out. So hopefully I have no issues with my other SD card. I typically don't think ahead, I guess, huh? Alright guys, so I got some photos. I put the drone up in the sky and you know, wanted to see what it looked like. So got some photos to show you guys, just to kind of show you like what the quality looks like on this drone. Like I said, it's a pretty inexpensive drone, so just kind of, how'd I do this? Man, I really don't know what I did. Okay, there we go. Just did some overview shots. But it's really not bad. It's actually a pretty decent drone. So I did notice that it's a little slow compared to my last one. So I had the Mavic 2 last time. This is now the Mini 4 Pro. So it's quite a bit different, but at the same time, it's a pretty phenomenal drone. And the fact that it's the size of, my hand, like it fits in my hand, you really can't complain about that. I mean, it's super, super small and light. It's gonna be perfect for traveling. Gonna be going to Germany here in about 3 weeks, so I'm probably gonna bring it with me if I still have it that time. Unless I had gotten the Enterprise by that point, but I'm not super sure if I have it by that point yet. And also the controller is phenomenal. Response time and quality, and the input lag to the controller from the drone is not even noticeable at all. Like, it is really, really good. So I would recommend it. So we're gonna start using this again for some more videos, and probably go back to the property that we just bought and get some good overview shots of the property, and just kind of show you guys what the property looks like and how big the property actually is. I know it's only 2.5 acres, but in this location, it seems massive because most people have less than 1 acre lots, or 1 acre lots at the biggest. So we have a pretty sizable portion. So gonna get some more review shots of that and show you guys the boundary lines and whatnot. And also the house plans we're starting to look at. We have, I think, 2 or 3 house plans picked out. Nothing obviously set in stone, nothing we bought yet. But that's, just some ideas we got so far, and we'll show you guys that as well. But until next time, I just want to make a quick little video and show you guys that I was going to buy a drone, and that we will have some really good aerial videos again. So let's say again, we just never uploaded them yet. We had them on the Google Drive, just didn't upload them yet. So soon you guys will see some of those, but we're gonna continue to do that and try to get some videos out here, 1 or 2 a week at minimum. So this is just a little filler video, just to show you guys got the new drone, and you guys will understand why once I release a video of the last drone crash. So till next time, guys. All right, peace.